You want a balloon? Free of charge for tourists. That's right. Free. Free. Looks like Arios the hunk saved the day again, like there's ever any doubt. Swear to Idios, I wish he'd show up and save me too. Like, didn't the news say some police people tried to help Arios too? Guess they got there too late to steal the credit from him. What a bunch of posers. Hee hee. Oh my god. That's not very nice. Welcome to Legion's Foods. With a wide variety of imported ingredients. Please make yourself comfortable and take a look. What do you got? Oh, Jesus. That is expensive. And I do not have the money for it. Oh. Those exchange rates are still a bit... Well, it is the very beginning of the game. Sugar, flour, and onion sauce. The shop has a great selection of goods to choose from. I mean, I'm just trying to buy some sugar, but they have 36 different varieties of stuff. Now, which one is it gonna be? Ordered foods, clothes, shoes, general goods, accessories, and more. Carry all sorts of items, so why not take your time and browse around? Welcome to Times Department Store. This is the general information desk. If you have any questions regarding the store, please don't hesitate to ask. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Times Department Stores. Oh, aren't you Miss Sally? I knew I recognized you. Thank you very much for visiting us today. Miss Sally? What's that all about? Oh, well, you see, my grandfather and Nestor are longtime acquaintances. Miss Sally's been a precious client for the store ever since she was a child. So she's given VIP treatment? I knew it. She's a spoiled princess. Cut it out, you guys. By the way, Miss Sally, I heard that you were looking for employment with the CPD after returning from your studies abroad. That's correct. I'm a police officer now. I'd appreciate if you'd avoid giving me special treatment when I shop here. I know I'm being selfish, but... Oh, my apologies. I will respect your wishes then. It won't change the fact that you'll always be an important customer in my heart. If there's ever anything I can help you with, please don't hesitate to come to me. Ah, not a shop. Excellent. Welcome to Southwark General Store. Feel free to browse my wares. I sell the Crossbel Times and much more. Ear balm, EP charge. How much EP do I even have? Smoke grenade. I ran from battles fairly often. Buffering, relaxant, stimulant. Oh. Just buy the Crossbel Times for shits and giggles. Let's see, second floor is the Luca Boutique, Hanson Shoes, Baker's Accessories. First is Legion Foods, which I didn't buy anything from, and then the Southwark General Store. If there's anything you're unclear on, please ask at the information desk up front. I'm always stuck waiting around forever, since Mom loves to take her sweet time. Meh, whatever, I'm used to it. Wow, look at all these... Look at all of the newest arrivals in all these shops. I'm gonna have to continue coming here as frequently as possible to keep up. Are you? Oh. Fine sand. It's easy to walk in. Good for walking around at home. 5% evasion. Oh, Jesus. The thing is, they actually need this. Oh, well, I was hoping they would go into the equip screen. There we go. What do you mean not for sale? What do you mean not for sale? Whoa, he's so cool. Oh, what? I didn't say anything. Have a nice day at times. What? Crossbel's on it, always getting caught up in sticky situations. Just the other day, there was a shooting in a back alley. Uh-huh. I'm sure the rest of the continent sees us in a negative light. Our humble shop primarily deals in small accessories and jewelry. They may seem a bit on the pricey side, but I assure you, each and every one of our products is of the highest quality. Whatever you say, Baker. Perfect tail. Nice. Cute tail accessory makes movements nimble as a cat. Another +2 movement. I should shell out for multiple copies, but I just can't do it. Welcome to Luca Boutique. Sorry, it is actually quite late. We have every style of clothing you could ever ask for, from children's clothes to fancy business suits. Do not hesitate to ask me for assistance. Uh-huh. Why do the ladies get art defense? And I just have to, tank it with my cheeks. That's no fun. I was hoping more for... Honestly, where's some Maria's Grace gone off to now? The deadline is practically on our doorstep. And like usual, that woman is... This is delicious. Food this good at this lower price, that's a steal. Thank you for your patience. I have 2 A lunches, hot and fresh. Oh, excuse me, sir. Please take a seat if you look to be served. It's super hectic in here right now, but if you hang tight at one of the tables, I promise we'll be with you shortly. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Eventful. Eventful? We'll be dining in or taking out. We're happy to accommodate either here. Just let us know when you're ready to place your order. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, goddamn. Satisfying carbonara. I don't have the money for this. Why am I so poor? Ah, how lovely. Hustle and bustle keeps things fresh. Besides, reading here with a cup of coffee in hand relaxes me like nothing else. My mother-in-law is running late. We planned to eat together a while ago. Considering her age, I can't help but feel worried about her. There's really nothing better than having a nice meal with my family here. Delicious food at affordable prices. That's the way it's always been. What more can I ask for? I'm meeting with an extremely important client today. Failure is not an option. I was tired. Make reservations and get my act together before he arrives. Alright. That's a little weird, but okay. See, there's my building. Grimwood Law offices. The Vele Raisins. I believe this area is known as West Street. Yep, it's one of the larger residential areas in the city. Just look at all the apartments. You guys wouldn't mind. I actually know a few people here I'd love to catch up with. I take it you grew up around these parts then. Well, we're already here. May as well do some meeting and greeting before we head out. I'm sure you've been longing to see your friends and family. We can accompany you too. Thanks, guys. I should swing by Belheim to visit Auntie. I could probably find Oscar working at Morgues too. West Street is a residential area in the western part of the city. The streets are lined with homes and apartments with the occasional shop. Lloyd was born and raised in this district. Oh, so this is home base, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, how do I get to that treasure chest down there? I need it! Hey, you're the guys from the other day. On patrol or something? Are the police really so short-staffed they need you to do it? Being a police officer is a busy job for you, and besides, patrolling's one of our duties. Putting that aside, you guys really need to cut it out with the dangerous stunts. Shh! What do you know? We never get ourselves into trouble. Oh, it's a special sports section, guys. Thanks for helping us out the other day. My dads were so mad. I thought we were gonna get grounded for life. Can't say I'm too surprised. I'm just glad you're both safe. Hope you all have a good day at work. Oh, the braces saved some kids. Leave it to the guild to perform an amazing feat like that. It does show how sloppy our city's management system is, though. If we had the appropriate countermeasures set in stone, this would never even happen in the first place. Would have never even happened in the first place. Hey, Oscar. Wow, if it isn't my man, Lloyd. So, you finally decided to stop by and visit your old buddy Oscar, huh? You really know how to keep a guy waiting. What's it been, like a year since we last hung out? Oscar, it's been 3 years already. Man, that fuzzy memory of yours hasn't changed a bit. Haha. I blame the fact that we kept sending letters to each other. Never really felt like you were gone for that long, you know? Besides, you know, I've gotten a bit taller. I see you still haven't outgrown that precious little baby face. Shut up. And that pout's only proving I'm right. Must be an old friend of Lloyd's then? Yep, the oldest. Name's Oscar. I work as an apprentice here at Morg's Bakery. And you three are Lloyd's co-workers? Yep, the name's Randy. Nice to meet you, I'm Mel. T.O. Plata. Nice to meet you guys. He could tell we worked together even though we weren't wearing uniforms. Sometimes I can't tell whether he's completely oblivious or a lot sharper than he lets on. If I'm wrong, I just can't. I can see the gears spinning around your head. Oh yeah, you still cook, Lloyd? I mean, a little bit, I guess. I'd help my uncle with chores, so that meant cooking every so often. And take this as a reunion gift from yours truly. Hope you'll get some use out of it. How about I teach you how to make a killer sandwich while you're here? Trust me, it's as easy as pie. It's the perfect recipe to get you in the swing of things. Happy ham sandwich. Thanks, Oscar. Wow, this is a nice gift. Even has plenty of room to write down variations of different recipes. And with all you guys sharing it, I'm sure Pardon me? Each of you will come up with your own spin on things. I think you'll get a kick out of it. It'll certainly keep us well fed. It's a little embarrassing, but the only cooking I've ever really done is baking desserts. What about you two? Well, I can only roast and boil stuff. You know, food you'd have camping out in the wilderness. If a recipe has a clear and concise protocol I can follow, I can manage. If you're interested, I'd be happy to teach you a thing or two. When you talk to people who examine certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe notebook. Use the recipe notebook, you can prepare dishes with various effects at any time. With cooking recipes, there's a set chance to get a supreme or peculiar variant of each dish. Cooking can sometimes result in a failure, too. Most ingredients used in cooking are sold at the general store in various shops. Monsters may drop them as well. Oh, so it's not just at the very top. Alright. Oh no. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous bakery. I actually came to West Street to meet up with a friend. It looks like I've stumbled onto a real diamond in the rough. Oh, welcome. We may be a bakery, but we have a little cafe space set up right out front. Pretty handy if you want to sit down and grab a bite right here and now. Go ahead and make yourselves comfortable. At least the head chef seems like a cool guy. Welcome. Please head over to the register if you're ready to be rung up. General store tallies, the Grimwood Law. Oh, are you a client? Sorry, but Mr. Grimwood is out currently. You have business with him. Please wait over by the front until he comes back. Feel free to sit down on one of the couches. Oh. I thought they were going to let me sit down on one of the couches. Ooh, even he has his own phone. Ryu and Henri always look like they're having so much fun together. Wish I could join them too. Welcome, come on in. If you're looking to stock up on daily necessities, then you've come to the right place. Callie's General Store is your #1 stop. The store's policy is to take it easy, so I'll let you do your thing. Take as much time as you need to just feel our products out. That's a bit weird, but alright. Whoa, they actually do have a lot of shit. A king potato. Why is this potato in the Happy Ham sandwich? We got seal, meat, blind. Okay. Come back after I've done a bit of grinding, I guess. Come on, I know there's secrets somewhere. You don't have to play pretend with me. My husband has yet again decided to redecorate our apartment. Up and leave the place whenever he does it. Can't stand it. I'm supposed to enjoy quietly working on my handicrafts. How indeed. I like changing the atmosphere of the place, so I bought some fancy furniture. This layout should do the trick. Bum, 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 oh. Hey, alright. Nice. Ah, God. Access to bring up the menu. That shit is awful. Displays enemies on the menu map. Innocence Arc. Return lowered stats to normal for all. Oh, okay, so this is a debuff remover. That's cool. Okay, well, if that's there... The new City Hall design is planned to be a 40-story skyscraper. The whole thing is unprecedented and contains a plethora of original concepts. Truly a building for the ages. I've been working on designing the exterior and the office spaces. I cannot wait for this behemoth's completion. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry about that. I was busy cooking. Wagner Kindle's architectural firm. Isn't this an apartment? Please direct any request to my husband. Thank you. Appears to be free at the moment. I guess. Oh my God, nobody sleeps together. What a sexless place Crossbel is. Good morning to you. It is I, Sammy the caretaker. We're here to visit one of the tenants. Levick lives on the first floor and Kindle lives on the second. Who lives on the third? No one. Oh. It's a mystery. One day I'll find out who. Until then, I've noticed a lot more people buying Orbital cars lately. I love taking photos, so being able to drive out of the city for some nice shots would be super handy. Oh man, I would have just barely saw that too. Cleaning laundry, washing the dishes. Dad and sis don't know how to clean at all. Because they're so lazy. Oh, hey, aren't you the little girl I used to see at Wendy's place back in the day? Huh? You friends with my sister? Don't worry, it's nothing. Sorry for bothering you. Figures she doesn't remember me. It's been 3 years after all. Wow, Lloyd, didn't know you liked him that young. No, I do not. Are you trying to destroy my reputation? Yeah. Randy don't give no fucks. You wouldn't believe what I saw this morning when I opened my copy of the Crossbel Times. There's a picture of Ryu staring right at me. That damn fool of a son. Better believe I gave him an absolute earful right then and there. Why? The close-up. Long time no see, Uncle Miles. Oh, you're our pleasant little lord from next door. What a pleasant surprise. I'd heard that you were back in town, but I didn't think you'd grown so much. I hardly recognize you. I might have gotten a little taller, but I still got a long way to go on the inside. I wouldn't say that. You did pass the qualification exam to become a detective, after all. I'm sure if Guy was still here, he'd be proud of his little brother. You really think so? I'd be glad if that were truly the case. He absolutely would, I know. By the way, did you want to stick around? Wife's in the kitchen if you want to say hello. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic to see you again. Yeah, I'll do just that. Oh? Is that really you, Lloyd? Yeah, it's me. I'm home. Auntie late. Late? Late. Yeah. Sorry it took so long for me to visit. Really should have been the first thing I did. Oh, Lord, you finally come home. I'd heard through the grapevine that you were able to get a job at the CPD. How is it? Have you already started work? It's fine so far. Might be a bit too easygoing for my taste, though. Our chief kind of just lets us do our own thing. Really? It sounds like an enjoyable place to work to me. Honestly, I'm just happy to see you looking healthy and cheery again. I'll have to thank Ideos next time I'm at the cathedral. Lloyd, if you ever need anything while you're living in the dorms, you'd better let me know right away. Your auntie will be there in a flash if you ever need anything. Come on, auntie. I'm not a little kid anymore. Besides, I've been living in dorms since I was enrolled at the police academy. Oh, don't be such a stranger, Lloyd. You just came home. Don't be afraid to rely on your auntie to help you out. Sorry, Aunt. I'll drop by again soon. I'll bring some desserts and we can catch up over. Dang, she's totally got Lloyd on the back foot. Despite her seemingly gentle nature, she appears to be quite the formidable force. For some reason, I don't get the feeling they're related by blood, though. Maybe not. They seem as close as any family I've ever seen. I'm a bit jealous. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da. Huh? Let's see. Ice cream stand. Where's the ice cream stand at? The weapon shop. Good Lord, is that 3 more shops and another inn? 2 more shops? This must be the train area. This is the city south exit. We have work to finish inside the city, so let's focus on that. Are you on your way to the station? My sources say the train bound for the Republic should be arriving soon. Fairly crowded during this time of day, so please be careful. Whew. Here we are at last. Crossbel, home of the septium industry. Just think about it, gets me positively giddy. My goal is to get my hands on some precious septium crystals, and I'm going to do everything I can to make that happen. Lady Felicia and I came here from Maraboni to purchase septium crystals. Since we practically had to run away to find our way here, I can only assume our sudden disappearance caused a great stir at home. Oh, I feel awful. Do you? Do you feel awful? This isn't the same place, is it? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Never mind. I talked to this guy. The department store's remodeling and new Orbital shop opened, huh? Seems like everything from houses to stores is getting an upgrade. I know that it's a good thing in the end, but I can't help but worry that I'm going to find myself getting lost in all this development. Yeah, well, sometimes the world leaves you behind. It's unfortunate, but it happens. This looks a bit more Calvardian, or at least the far east of Calvard. Calvard. Wowza, talk about an exotic-looking street. I believe this could be described as Eastern style. I've heard of the area, but the descriptions pale in comparison to seeing it in person. I haven't had the chance to come here very often myself. I heard the various stalls in the marketplace are wonderful, though. Yeah, why don't we check it out then? Is this the part where I remind you all that we aren't here to shop? Besides, I think the Bracer Guild's located around here. East Street is the Eastern-inspired district on the east side of Crossbel City. The marketplace is filled with street vendors and is popular amongst shoppers. It didn't say amongst, it said among shoppers. Don't ad-lib. Additionally, the Crossbel branch of the Bracer Guild is located in the area and provides support to the citizens. My mom and dad keep making me babysit Mei-Ling. At least they let me have some alone time. Oh, I don't recognize you kids. This your first time coming to East Street? Lots of merchants and immigrants live around here, if you were curious. Foreigners have been welcomed with open arms on this street for as long as I can remember. Listen here, Mei-Ling. Your brother wants to laze about and do nothing today. Feel free to stick around, but you gotta be quiet, okay? Okay. Ooh. So this building belongs to the Bracer Guild. Indeed. They are an international non-governmental organization serving to keep the peace and protect citizens. Yep, they're Crossbel's favorite allies to justice and our competitors. So I believe officially, at least, we have a collaborative relationship with them. Oh, well, hello there. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Must be that new little experiment the police department's running. The SSS, right? What? How does he know about us? Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Lord Bannings with the CPD Special Support Section. And you are? You can call me Mitchell. Mitchell? I don't know how to say that one. I serve as the Bracer Guild's receptionist out here at Crossbel. I heard about you guys from Marios. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Oh, I'm surprised you recognized us as soon as we walked in. Well, the badges were a dead giveaway. That, and then that eclectic lineup of yours narrowed it down quite a bit. Anyway, from what I hear, your little group has taken more than a few notes from the Bracers Guild, Yeah, I cannot deny that. Guessing you Bracers aren't too amused by that. Oh, don't be silly. We don't mind one little bit. In fact, we welcome you with open arms. We're always drowning in requests, and every Bracer in my guild is already running around the state like a headless chicken. You'd be doing us a huge favor by taking on some of that work, you know? I see. It's a bit of a relief to hear that. Don't go getting ahead of yourselves just yet. You still haven't done diddly squat to prove you're useful. Half-assed help only makes more work for us. Not pulling any punches, I see. I know I'm being a tad harsh, but we honestly have some of the best Bracers Zemuria has to offer here at Crossbel. Arios is a given, of course, but each and every one of our other members are pros at what they do, and the citizens trust them immensely. On the other hand, the SSS is just a group of newbies the CPD threw together to salvage its image. So you can see why I might still have my doubts that you'll be able to keep up, right? Yeah. There's no arguing against that. Measuring up to them is definitely a tall order, can't deny it. Okay, I'll ease off the teasing for now. You focus on working hard and doing what you can for now. And if you fall and scrape your knees, we'll be there to kiss your boo-boos and make it all better. We'll give it our all. Can I see what's going on? The bracer shift schedule is posted. Erebonia, standby, Lynn, State Patrol, Aeolia, State Patrol. Oh, I was told you could actually kind of keep tabs on Estelle and Joshua. Let's see. The fifth stage consists, Jesus. Oh my god, look at those fucking photos. Good lord. However, their efforts proved unsuccessful. They found... Oh god. Is it Long Loud Tavern and Inn? Hey. Ian Grimwood. Ah. Man, Arios is out on another business trip. I can't seem to catch a break. Who am I to talk, though? We're about to get dispatched ourselves. Lynn and Aeolia should be back soon, though. Michelle's quite efficient at organizing our shifts, isn't he? Seems as though we always have people covering the different parts of the state. Yeah, true. I just wish he'd ease up a bit. Man can really work us to the bone sometimes. Pardon us. Are you all bracers? Oh, I recognize you guys. You're those officers from the SSS, yeah? You are correct. That easy to tell. It certainly is. You have a sort of clueless rookie air about you. I can see your inexperience at a glance. Are you sure you're going to be able to survive working at Crossbel? It's frustrating, but we can't deny we're still inexperienced. Regardless of how you feel about us, we intend to do what we can. How naive. If you don't push yourselves beyond simply doing what you can, you'll never grow in your careers or as people. Ugh, wow, he's harsh. Well, personally, I'm rooting for you guys. If the police were a bit more with us bracers wouldn't have to work so damn hard all the time. After all, we're the ones who have to clean up every problem you ignore or fail to solve. Sorry. We'll work on fixing that. Damn! So the police really are just, like, a worthless bunch here. That seems quite weird, actually. The Fisherman's Guild. Hey, fishing by the streams up on Mayans Mountain Path, huh? Or no, that wasn't hay, it was... I'm super excited just thinking about it. I think they're busy discussing fishing with each other. Peter, you know I can hardly refuse when it comes to showing off my master techniques. How about we hold ourselves a tournament near the stream then? Who are these people? Why do I always get stuck cleaning the fish tank? So lame. What a pain. That's one massive fish tank. What the heck is this place? This is the goddamn Fisherman's Guild. Put some respect on it. You know, you can always count on the Bracer Guild wherever you are. No matter what country you may find yourself in, people know who to turn to. Definitely makes traveling less stressful. Oh, are you tourists? Just watch yourselves around here. We're pretty close to the downtown district, so it can get a little dangerous at times. If you're ever in trouble and need help, try to make your way to the Bracer Guild. You can always rely on them for help. Is this just somebody's house? Old Man Moore's, nice. Oh, you're that lad we sat with on the train, right? How was your first day at work? Well... I guess I'd say it feels like I'm finally getting into gear now. Oh, are these your colleagues? Nice to see a group of young people working together towards a better tomorrow. I don't know how much I can help, but feel free to drop by and chat if you want to. Back in my day, I was a merchant. I'm lucky to have a few connections around the state. Oh, wow, I never knew that. Who are you acquainted with exactly? Let me think. There's Mayor Crossbel. There's a certain association of merchants. On top of that, a good friend of mine is also the director of St. Ursula Hospital. Lloyd, is this guy kind of a big deal? Sir, what do you do for a living? Haha, I'm glad you asked. I'm the sitting chairman of Crossbel's Business Owners Association. Oh, don't go getting all nervous now. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. His appearance does not play the part, though. But this is Chairman Moore's of the Business Owners Association. Oh shit, sir, he is a big deal. Oh dearie, we meet again, if I recall correctly. We sat across from each other on the train. Oh, you're the kind lady from back there. That's right, you said your house was on East Street. This must be it then. I remember how you offered to carry your luggage. Carry our luggage for us. Such an admirable young man you are. Oh, by the way, my husband's upstairs. If you'd like to talk to him. I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you again. Sure, I'd be happy to. Nope, that's another exit. One thing we'll need to decide on before we start our business, and that's the company's name, the president. Oh, come on, the name's totally important. Oh yeah, who decides the name? The president, right? Oh, what a cute customer. Will you be dining in or booking a room? We have spots open for either. Just let me know when you're ready, okay? Chew chop. I work as a delivery truck driver, and I gotta make round trips out to Calvert daily. To be honest, it can get pretty taxing. I want to see... Oh, what, now it's not opening? Yeah, let's see. Which way is north? North and north. That way's north? Okay, so... But if the train is going out of here... Alright, clearly that is to the left at Bellegarde. Damn, that's Liberal. To the north is Arabonia, and I'm guessing to the east would be Calvert, but fuck man, I don't know. Me and my butt are gonna start a business. We're aiming to make the best company on crossbel. Guys like us gotta dream big, huh? Oh. Welcome to the best combination bar and inn in town. The city's kind of a hodgepodge of styles around here, huh? Back when crossbel was Calvardian territory, a bunch of immigrants came here. After mixing in with all the other immigrants, everybody's nationality's a total mystery. This sort of melting pot environment has its upsides too, I guess. Fierce tiger fried rice. Pure seal mute. You know, that was one of the things that I was kind of curious about before, but all of the food in... No, not all of it, but a great deal of it in the previous games became useless after a time. And I was wondering, why didn't they ever implement percentage-based? But then they're like, oh shit, you know what? If we can get into the 20,000s, that 1,500 restorative food is worthless. So, there we go. I'm glad they actually did something. Oof. Hey, customers aren't allowed in the kitchen. Get out now. You need to order. Do it at the counter. Oh? Wait, where's the inn portion of this place? Oh, there it is. I don't see any stairs. Ooh. I mean, it looks pretty basic. Fish! Come get your fish! Finest catch of the day at the finest prices you'll ever see. That's a large quantity of fish. Yet I can't say I'm familiar with these species. These are saltwater fish preserved and transported out from Calvert. Whether you steam them or fry them, they'll still be delicious. Want to buy some? Okay, fishies. All the boys in my house are hefty eaters. Total pain in my behind to prepare enough food for all of them. Oh. Welcome, folks. Oh, haven't seen your faces around these parts. How about I give you guys a little extra on me? Man, this dude must have gone through a ton of trouble to get all these veggies on display like this. I don't know what it is about street vendors, but whatever they're selling always looks so irresistible. Oh, that's mighty nice to hear. These bad boys were delivered straight from America Village. Come pick out your favorites. Whoa, hold up. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know I could do that. Well, welcome. My veggies are extra fresh today, so I hope you'll buy some. The shop looks like it's a little cheaper. Actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure I heard this other store lets you haggle with them. What do you do? Oh, hey. %5 evasion. Is agility straight up the evasion stat? Stats. Increases likelihood of avoiding attack. So yeah, it's gotta be. Heard you can make Lloyd into a dodge tank. And I kinda wanna do that. I've only ever played one dodge tank, and that was in Rift, and that's been over 10 years ago. Racers are the awesomest thing in all of Crossbel, and that's a fact. I don't want to brag, but I got to meet the Arios McLean. My brother Hazel hasn't come home for an entire week. I'm almost positive that he's been sticking around with all those delinquents. I'm gonna have to go rough him up. In a official capacity, of course. I must have 2 lovely daughters. The eldest is in the CGF, while my youngest is with the CPD. Having 2 well-behaved, loving daughters is all a mother could ask for. Daughter works for the CPD. Someone I've already met. I do not quite recall the receptionist, but I would assume so. I work for a brokerage firm based in the Erebonian Empire. I was offered a job transfer to the crossbel wait, hold up, I fucked this one up incredibly. I was offered a job transfer to the crossbel, the mother of the international stock market. And just as you'd expect, it's been so much more convenient to be on site where the trade's actually happening. Is it? You know, I do all my trading all online, so what the fuck would I know? The IBC. Oh, there's a back alley. Man, I gotta stop recording these at 3 in the morning. Ooh. Alright, this place looks cool. What is this place? This is the infamous back alley of Crossbel. Like an extension of the entertainment district. Got its fair share of pubs and nightclubs where you can God damn it. You can while the night away at. You sound like you're awfully familiar with this area, Randy. Of course, man. Didn't I tell you before? Clubs around here have a ton of sexy ladies. And where sexy ladies gather, so too does rent. Alright, you can stop talking now. Suppose Randy must be regular at these kinds of places. The back alley is an alleyway that connects to Central Square. You can find stores such as Garante Jazz Bar and the Imelda Antique Shop. While the prices may be expensive, you can purchase many useful items here. Try visiting when you have the chance. I want to know, how do I get that? I need that treasure. Yeah, welcome. Feel free to inspect any and all of my prized antiques, dearies. Something about this place gives me the creeps. Still blue. Gem made from high purity sapphire. Emits a blue glow. 25 strength, 5 speed. Ooh. A gem made from high purity carnelian. Emits a red glow. I wish I could buy something, Granny, I really do. But I'm afraid I'm just too damn broke. Hey, you brats. You got some business here or something? Can't let you kids past here. It's private property, understand? What's with these guys? They definitely ain't your friendly neighbors. Yeah, I think they're with the Mafia. I'd like to investigate when we get the chance, but we're still just rookies. Now we shouldn't press our luck. Barker Bishy? What a name. You find folks toys by any chance? Looks like you could use a bit of entertainment right about now. Leave it to Bishy. I'll introduce you to a real wonderful place. Come on, don't be shy. Follow me. What an aggressive Barker. I believe being this pushy is in violation of lawful business practices. Aw, man, you guys brought a kid with you? Whatever, it's fine. I'll overlook it just this once as a favor. You too, little lady. This ain't a good place for kids to play around. You gotta be careful, okay? I can tell Tio doesn't enjoy being treated as a child one bit. I spy with my little eye Randy Orlando. You haven't come by to play with us lately? What could be more important than us? Haha, my bad, sweetie. My hands are kind of tied right now, sort of in the middle of a career change. How's life been treating you, my dearest heiress? I guess I'm the same as usual. Always working as hard as I can to beat my rivals. Randy, will you please come play with us again? You leave me no choice, ma'am. Maybe I can make some time to... Yes. Hello, Randy. And to not hit on the hostesses while with a minor, please. Something tells me Randy's pretty well known around here. That dirty old perv. Can he keep his hands to himself? Jeez, I'm exhausted. Being a hostess isn't as easy as it looks. Can I help you? We're not open yet, you should know. This looks like some kind of jazz bar. That it is. The place is a pretty famous local spot. Got a nice selection of drinks, too. So this is the jazz bar? Get out there? Wait a sec, I think I remember my brother mentioning this place. I'm not so cold as to give exhausted guests nothing for stopping by. I'd be happy to whip up a cocktail or two for you all. Excluding the kid, of course. I'm the only one left out, is that right? Don't worry, Tio. You'll get to drink at some point. It's really not as grand as you think. Is that a fucking casino? What the heck? Arc NCL. Ah, so this is the main entertainment district. What's that over there? Oh wow, this is amazing. This is home of the continent-renowned theater troupe Arc NCL. Oh yeah. Aren't their tickets ridiculously expensive though? Everybody enjoying themselves? Are we all ready to go to our next stop? Oh man, can't we go inside and watch one of their performances? No can do, I'm afraid. The only show today is being held later in the evening. Once we split off for free time tonight, though, you're welcome to check it out. I wholeheartedly recommend it, both for fans and the uninitiated. Okay, everyone, let me lead you to your next destination. I like coming out here to chill. Been a hell of a lot of tourists lately, though. Yeah, I've heard there've been a lot of tour buses coming in from out of town. The entertainment district has a lot to offer, so that makes it one of the more popular spots within the casino. While work is of such importance, if something were to happen to them, it could snowball into an international crisis. It'd be best to avoid that indeed. The entertainment district is a commercial area in the northern part of the city. Its various casinos, hotels, and theaters attract an incredible amount of tourists. Some areas are currently inaccessible. You should try visiting them as you progress through the store. Yeah? You come to the right place, my man. We got the booze and girls, now we just need you. Come on in, we'll give you the time of your life. All for the low price of 1,000 mira an hour. God damn, you think I'm made of fucking money? I haven't gotten paid? Hell yeah, I'm pumped. I'm to paint this town red. I'm gonna challenge the casino. We'll hit up a bar and drink with a hot chick. No matter what I choose, tonight's gonna be one hell of a night. Hey there, wanna play? Hope you have a fabulous time. Can I actually go into the casino? Is this a casino? Sure is. The illustrious Barker Casino. My go-to place in Crossbel City. How about it, guys? Little casino action to celebrate our newfound division? Yeah, I don't think so. Please try to use your brain, Randy. Come on, mademoiselle. Give me one good reason why we should. Well, for one, we're in the middle of training today. Sorry, Randy, but you're out of luck this time. Fucking foiled again. Feels bad. Hawkins, Seattle. Ice cream, get your ice cream. Hey there, mister. We're having a free giveaway today. Here, my vanilla olay. I think that's how you say that. Recipe. I was messing around with my ingredients here at the stall one day and had a spark of culinary genius. Simply fabulous. You gotta try it out at least once. Nice. An aromatic latte with condensed vanilla essence. Thank you. Will I ever get the chance to see the fervent dancer in her practice outfit? You guys come check out the troops practice session as well. Fans aren't allowed inside. You can stand out of here and picture it all happening just beyond those walls. Feel free to join us, my fellow comrades. No, that's quite all right. City Hall, CPD headquarters, and the city library. All the public offices are here in the administrative district. Seems to be quite a tranquil place. Fountain benches look especially pleasant. One of the best places to sit and relax in the whole city. It's always empty like this in the middle of the day. Well, HQ is right here. I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to visit. Definitely should try to remember the way here from the SSS building. Roger, Botsman. Didn't we get one of those support requests from HQ telling us to go there? May as well stop by since we're already here. The administrative district houses all across Crossbel's public offices in the northern part of the city. The CPD headquarters is one of the most important facilities here, so you'll likely be visiting the area often. In addition to Crossbel City Hall, you may browse an encyclopedia to broaden. To broaden your understanding of the world at the city library. Is that you, Franz? I haven't seen you in a while. Whoa, good to see you, Lloyd. Been about a month since Police Academy graduation, hasn't it? Hey, didn't you pass the detective qualification exam? You happy with your assignment? Wait, don't tell me. You assigned to one of the investigation divisions right off the bat? Well, not exactly. Well, what's with the half-hearted reply? No, it's no big deal. It won't be much longer until your pal Franz here becomes a detective too. I'll be counting on you to help explain anything I don't understand in the textbooks. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll need to fill Franz in on things later. Oh? Oh, Lloyd. Hello again. Saw the request on the terminal, so here we are. Great. I've been waiting for you guys. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Rebecca, the head receptionist of the CPD, and I'm Franz Seeker. Franziker? Also receptionist of the CPD. I don't think I had a chance to properly introduce myself the other day. I suppose you didn't. That day wasn't one of our finest moments. What you mean to say was we were scolded by the vice commissioner after we left let a bracer steal all of our credit. Don't remind me. Hey-ho. Oh dear, I'm sorry, everyone. That's pretty unfortunate for your first day. Don't let it bother you too much. The SSS was only established recently. I'm sure you're still trying to get the hang of things. If you ever need a helping hand, don't hesitate to rely on us, okay? Thank you very much. Warms my heart to hear we got an angel like you looking out for us. You're too kind. Would you mind explaining the additional details regarding the support department? Of course not. Let's get started. First of all, HQ is assigned a dedicated operator to support the SSS. That's our very own friend. Pleasure to work with you all. An operator. So friend will be supporting us via our enigmas. Well, my specialty isn't really supporting you guys in the field. My main duty is to help report and process the completion of support requests. This will be done via the Orbital network. You can lost me on this one. In other words, the SSS will be accepting a myriad of different requests from now on. Once we finish these requests, Fran will process the requests that we submit to her through our terminal in the SSS building. So then that means you don't have to come to headquarters every time you need to submit a report, is that right? Precisely. Once your reports are approved and processed within the system, we'll send the proper compensation your way. Furthermore, when your DP accumulates beyond a certain threshold, your detective rank will also increase. Feel free to ask me about that. Basically, these are all my new duties as the very first operator of the SSS. I see, that makes sense. So we can avoid all that irritating paperwork by using the terminal down at the SSS building, right? That's right. It's actually a part of the Orbital Network Initiative in crossbel. Theo, has the terminal at the SSS been installed and tested yet? Yes, it's ready for reports anytime. Good to hear. Well then, allow me to explain the additional details regarding your support request. If there's anything you don't understand, please feel free to ask questions. Support requests are requests submitted by various individuals to the SSS. These requests vary from person to person, ranging from simple assistance requests to formal investigations and monster extermination. With the exception of a few special cases, you retain the right to decide whether you'll accept support requests or not. However, if you do accept them, make sure you complete them within the given timeline. By completing investigations, your accomplishments will be determined by the amount of detective points, DP. Extra DP may be obtained depending on your performance during missions and requests. When your DP reaches a certain threshold, you'll be promoted. Currently, ranks are divided into 15 levels. You'll be rewarded with every rank promotion, so it's definitely worth the extra effort. Whenever you complete, at the terminal. Okay. Based on the contents of the request, you'll be compensated with special rewards from time to time. Report your completed requests whenever you can. I'm just gonna go through this because this is just the bracer shit. Alright, and I believe that should wrap up the explanation on support request. So, when you return to the SSS, try pressing the report option on your terminal screen. I'll make sure to send more support requests your way as they come in. Got it. Thanks, you two. Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised they actually even let me pull up with that. Now, it's been bothering me for a while now. What exactly is this thing? Yeah, I've been eyeing it too. There's a bunch of juice and coffee on display. What gives? It should be an orbital vending machine. This is the first time you've seen one? You insert mirror coins into this slot, you can choose the drink you want, and the machine dispenses it accordingly. Since they were originally developed by the Epstein Foundation, you would often find them all over the research facility. Apparently they're being tested out in crossbel as well. Wow, seriously? Are you aware of the gadgets, Mademoiselle? No, this is my first time seeing one too. Hard to believe that all these inventions by the Epstein Foundation are starting to pop up everywhere you look. Granted, I have heard that they have some incredibly influential and wealthy sponsors. Oh, also, please only use coins if you intend to use in the vending machine. Bills are incompatible with this model. Thanks for the heads up. I'm curious, should I try it out at least once? Yeah. Canned juice, canned coffee. Fruity soft drink, extremely palatable. Moderately sweet milk coffee sweeps the exhaustion aside. Fuck, I could go for some of that right now. Where haven't I gone? On. Goes to the Harbor District. I work at financial affairs where political pressure falls on us from every which way. I'm at my wit's end here. Wit's end was Probably one of my favorite weapons in League of Legends. On Trendamere. Wink. Hey there, you looking thirsty? Could try some fresh juice. Orange, melon, apple, you name it, we got it. I don't believe you. But holy shit. 50% art strength? God dang. Holy cow. Alright, gonna park right in front of this, so that way I know where to go from next time. Okay, so I thought I'd be doing that, but I have a few more things to do before I actually go that way. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Back. B&E. Oh, B&E duty, eh? The Harbor District. Ah, here's the Harbor District. It's connected to the Lupinus River and Lake Elm just south of us. This area is teeming with different businesses. If you look north, you'll see companies of all kinds lined up next to each other. It's got a nice park in the middle of it all, too. Makes for a great spot to kick back and relax. I bet I could take a quick snooze there easy. According to the database, it is simply known as Harbor District Park. Not the most inspired name, I must say. Wait, is that the Crossbel Times? I was wondering where they moved their office to. The city's gone through a lot of changes these past 3 years. The Harbor District serves as the business district and is located in the northeastern part of the city. The park faces Crossbel's longest river, the Lupinus River. Citizens and tourists alike visit this scenic park for relaxation and fun. It's also home to some major businesses, such as the famed Crossbel News Service. Let's take a look. Well, there's only those two. Nope, that's it. Open a Crossbel News. Are you here to lodge a complaint? Huh? No, I wasn't planning on it. Whew, thank goodness. Well, if you'd like to voice a comment for any of the stories we run, just let me know. I'll call the editor-in-chief for you. Say, what? No. I didn't want to do anything like that. All right. Excuse me, people are hard at work here. Let's go to the front of the desk if you have inquiries. Puff, puff. Huh? Hell, you guys. This a raid or something? Huh. You're gonna ambush our editorial department, then you're 100 years too early, chumps. Be it the Mafia or whoever you guys are, the Crossbel Times won't be taken down. Be sure to remember that, kids. Alright, we got a bit of a badass here. Excuse me. Huh? Sorry, but the editorial department is closed to the general public for the time being. Please redirect any of your inquiries to me. Oh, really? Our mistake. At least they weren't like, get the fuck out. Da-da-da. Who would have thought that writing a thesis could be this difficult? I bought this novel back before I started my thesis, hoping to read and relax during my downtime. But now it's just gathering dust. Oh, what about you guys? I'd like to take this book off my hands. I'm too busy to even consider reading it. I kinda clicked through it a little bit too fast. Back Alley Dr. Glenn. Chapter 1 of a popular series published in Crossbel State. Bum, bum, ba, ba. Oh shit, did I go the wrong way again? One of these days I'll get this place figured out. There's a book called Easy Fish Dishes on the shelf. Yeah, I didn't even see what that did. What'd it do? It doesn't say. Oh, here we go. 10% and revives. Ooh. So Randy has the best. I got Vanilla Olay before. Tio, really? 30%. 20%, okay. Yeah, they're not gonna hit me with, like, the high percentage ones. Is food gonna actually be worth making again? Yeah, so this part right here, I completely missed it. The Guillaume factory? Oh, the exchange shop. Mason Imelda. Downtown districts. Nineville. Damn, there's a neighborhood down here? This place really a part of Crossbel City? Yes, it is. This is the downtown district. I haven't been around here much, to be honest. This place is supposedly the remnants of a development project from long ago. According to the records, many citizens still inhabit the area. Interesting, I didn't know that. At any rate, this place is still within our jurisdiction. Let's do a quick sweep of the area. The downtown district is a rundown area found at the city's outskirts. While home to some useful facilities, they are unavailable in the earlier stages of the game. Be sure to check back every once in a while as the story progresses. Oh, okay. Well, there are some shops here still. How the hell are we supposed to turn a blind eye to something like this? Well, I guess I can't ignore Wazy's orders either. Trinity? Hold it right there. Sorry, we're closed at the moment. Wazy's in the middle of an important meeting with it. In the middle of a meeting with an important guest. Stop ad-libbing. Please take your leave. You know, at least he was nice enough to be like that. Nine Valley. Oh. Or is it Nine Valley? Temporarily closed for today. Damn. No? Shit, it's like nobody's here either. Oh, you folks customers. Oops. Sorry, but I've already gone through all my spare parts for the day. Come back another time if you need anything. Hey, this is a factory, right? Click, clack. There are no records of this business in the database. He must not be in possession of a permit. A well-informed lass you are. You'd be correct, as I've yet to submit an application. This ain't an official business, it's just my own personal workshop. But people do come to me to fix up their busted orbital devices every now and then. It's essentially a repair shop. Figures. You can find pretty much any kind of store you'd ever need here in Crossbel. If I may respectfully comment, sir, it would be in your best interest to apply for a business permit. Yeah, you got me there, Missy. Anyway, I figure it's about time I closed up shop for the day. If you folks ever need help, you know where to find me. That'll barely cost you anything for some minor repairs. I can fix a broken orbital light for dirt cheap. Hey, you know what? I kind of like this guy. He's very forthcoming. I like him. I like him a lot. I like how they show what is essentially like the gaps between houses, even if they don't have to. Will you guys help me pick up some trash? Thanks. Every city's got to look its cleanest. Hey, this guy's trying. Oh, what is that? Is that a doorway for some place I'm not gonna get to until later? What's up, fellas? Hey, I feel you. We gotta give those guys a pummeling they'll never forget. As if I even give a damn. Well, it's already pissed enough as it is. What are you looking at? You got a problem with me? Get the hell out of here. Damn, alright, shit. Calm down. Maison Imelda. Currently unmanaged. Everything's covered in dust. Doesn't look like anybody's lived here for a while. Ooh, is there going to be some town building? I do so love town building. Soaking in the rays. Scary boys. You guys from the city? Better watch your backs down here. Damn. There's hoodlums. There's hoodlums afoot. Ah! Motherfucker. Oh no! I bought too many flower pumps. Fuck. Oh well. You know what? More for later, I guess. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At the weapon shop. Oh, right. So, all we have to do is use this terminal and report our progress to headquarters, right? That is correct. We should try testing it. Report to HQ? Hello, you've reached the CPD. This is Fran speaking. Well then, allow me to go over your reports. Yeah. Thanks for the reports, everyone. If you finish more support requests, please let me know. I see. That was really quick. So from here on out, we just have to report in like this whenever we complete requests. Another update is that more requests have already been added to our system. We should verify each one just to be safe. We'll have some items in the city. I'm looking for somebody to help me find them. For details, please see me at Hotel Millennium in the entertainment district. I'm waiting in my room. Client is Tront. What a name. The city's Residential Affairs Division is reviewing residents' registrations. We're seeking assistance from the CPD in verifying vacant units. For more information, please inquire at the Crossbel City Hall reception desk by the end of the day. A dangerous monster, Megalobat, has been sighted in the Geofront's A1 sector. We ask that the Special Support Section deal with this threat swiftly. It uses the weight of its body to damage with high-power attacks. Be alert. Oh. Alright. Whew, that's a lot. More monsters in the Geofront, huh? So, this is an extermination request. What I've heard, those are usually handled by the Bracer Guild. Hear me out, guys. Why don't we take care of this extermination ourselves? You want to? Looking for a bit of redemption, Lloyd? Yeah, I am. It's only because of Arios McLean that we came out unscathed last time. If we had time to prepare, I genuinely believe that we could have handled it on our own. Besides, today's our first official day on the job, so why not start off with a bang? You make a compelling argument. It seems troublesome, but you may have a point. I like the way you think, Lloyd. We better get to work on fixing up our questionable image. Now that we've got a plan, I guess we should head to the Geofront when we're ready. Yeah. Among the support quests, there are some that are higher priority and mandatory. These are marked as urgent, and when completed, the story will advance. Other support requests are not mandatory. Please pay attention to them, though. You have time limits and will expire if the story advances too much. Let's see. Crossbel City Hall. I guess let's do that. Where's the City Hall at? Oh shit, not this way. This has got to be the City Hall, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Welcome to Crossbel City Hall. If you're here to pay for your utilities or to change your address, you've come to the right place. Feel free to inquire about additional services. Excuse us, we're with the CPD. We're here in response to a support request submitted by City Hall. Oh, you're with the police. Wonderful. Hey, that was a game that I finished downloading. Wonderful. I wasn't expecting you to respond so quickly. Right, could you give us more details about the request, please? I believe it had to do with confirming vacancies of certain residencies. Yes, of course. Allow me to explain. You're all familiar with resident registrations, correct? Anyone wishing to move to Crossbel must visit us to register for residency. The reality is, people will freely move in and out of the city without going through the appropriate avenues. It's become more and more difficult for us to keep track of it all. I see. Therefore, we're seeking your help to verify any vacant residencies in the city. We need to rectify our documents that have any mislabeled vacancies. The folks over at Residential Affairs have their hands full, so we'd greatly appreciate the assistance. You're telling us we have to play errand boy for the government. Don't be rude, Randy. Verifying vacancies is actually important in catching certain criminal activities. Filing the documents in a timely manner is critical. Oh yeah? Huh, go figure. It'll be good for us to walk around the city and get the lay of things while we're at it. Will you be able to help us then? Accept. Thank you very much. I'll hand these documents over to you. Sorry. And these documents over to you. These files are relevant to their quest and will guide you in your work. Understood. We'll be sure to look them over. Thank you. Received vacancy list. Let's see, there's 3 different locations in total. There's one near the entrance of the residential district. Looks like one's near... The next one's on East Street. Huh. According to this, it's to the right of the Bracer Guild. To the right of the Bracer Guild. Sweet, that'll be pretty easy to remember. Last one looks like it's in the downtown district. It's an apartment complex known as Lotus Heights. Appears to be 3 documented vacancies. Just a moment, please. I'll note this down in the detective handbook. Okay, all done. Thanks for taking care of that, Ellie. We'll begin working on verifying the outlined vacancies now. Should we come back here once we've completed the task? Yes, please report back to me once you've completed verifying all 3 locations. I'll leave everything in your capable hands. Dun, 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 dun. Is that the hotel? Yeah, okay. No, he said he was in his room. Holy shit. This hotel has been in business for 60 years as of this year. We began offering tour planning services a few years ago, which made us more popular. That's cool. Oh. I quite like the sound of this one. Good morning. Will you be staying here? Would you like me to carry your luggage to your room? No. Wait, what is her name? Doris. Okay, I thought it was Dorothy. I was like, hold up. I guess he's in this room. There he is. I'm so done with walking. Might as well cut my losses and head home. Excuse me, sir. By any chance, did you submit a request to the special sports section? Oh, you guys police officers? Woohoo! I didn't think you were actually going to come. We're here to help. Your request mentioned that you lost some of your belongings. Could you explain how that happened exactly? Yeah, of course, sorry. This is just so frustrating. I don't even have the energy to cry anymore. See, I love shopping, so I thought I'd spend the day checking out random shops around the city. I eventually noticed there was a gaping hole in my bag, but it was already too late. All my stuff had fallen out. I searched for what felt like forever, but I still couldn't find any of my belongings. That really sucks, man. It's almost been a full day, though. Doubt your stuff's hanging out where you dropped it, to be honest. There's a chance that a passerby may have picked up your belongings and turned them in somewhere. Please state the locations you visited during your shopping spree. Sure thing. As you'd expect, I stopped by the department store first. Spent a good amount of time there. With all the new brand name stuff they have on display, can you blame me? Sorry, that's besides the point. Anyway, I went to see East Street's marketplace after that. It wasn't until I stopped to rest near the park in the Harbor District that I noticed the tear. I searched everywhere, but even after spending the whole day looking, I couldn't find diddly squat. I think I ended up losing my wallet, a souvenir I had bought, and, well, something else. Pretty sure I lost 3 things in total, but about that last one... You're gonna tell us you can't remember what it was, aren't you? Well, that should be enough for us to go on. We'll start by searching around the places you visited. Times, East Street, and the Harbor District. Those are all commercial areas. Wait, time? Hold up. Times. Oh, okay. Wait, did he specifically say that he went to the... He didn't say he went to the Times, but... Alright, whatever. Those are all commercial areas. It'll probably save us a lot of time and effort. We simply ask the workers there if they know it. Awesome. Let me know if you find anything. So the one place that's right of the Bracer Guild, I mean, that's the Fisherman's Guild. Are they trying to say, like, oh, nobody's there? Really? Oh, shit. I don't actually know how to get into it. There it is. Down near Station Street. That's really weird. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I can just do that. Oh, I need to fucking save. Why are you beating up on that poor animal? It was not my intent. Such devastation. Oh shit. Iksu? What are you weak to? Weak to earth and fire most, but wind is also good. Yosha. Oh, they are not handing out much in terms of anything, really. Fuck. That's right, I don't have to worry about my party members being attacked. I do need to check something, though. It does, I think. So Ellie is almost... She is like a sub-spell caster. Tio is a full spell caster. What about you? You are mid, and Randy is just not a spellcaster at all. You can get one good line out, I think. Very unfortunate. Wait. Yes? Oh, jeez. Hey, hell yeah. I was like, hold up. Oh. Wait. Give him a quick smack on the noggin. Tell him to stay put. Yosha! King Potato. Oh fuck! I didn't think it'd follow me all the way around. No, I'm glad it didn't freeze me. Alright, not there. And it is a spider. I figure it would be kind of big, so I would notice it. A1. Well. Wish I could jump off. That'd be cool. But maybe they'll save the platforming for later. It's not going to be out here again, is it? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. What was it that I was going to fight? Oh, it was a megalobat, not a spider. What the heck? God. Why did I think it was a spider? Yo, not cool, bro. Oh, that's not good. Iksa. Ooh. But not weak to all that. Ooh, super weak to water, though. Bat that became fat after sucking too much blood. Oh, no. Ooh, its defense is down, huh? Yosha! Oof. I'm not even going to be able to cast on him for a while. $21? And let's say she should be able to do that easy. Hell yeah, there we go. They're only a little weak to water. Ooh. No. I just want to use an item. Calm down. Cat food. What the fuck? Where did I get this from? There we go. Ooh, how much HP does this thing have? 1,600. Good lord. Ooh. Aw, right. Oh my god. Ah, fully heal. I don't need full heal, but
ました。さてと、分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。任せろ。
Oh, it's very unfortunate that he has forte of all things.
行きます。ドライブ開始。援軍駆動。任せてくれ。セット。それ。俺の番だな。はい。
I am so glad that healing has such a lower delay. And hit him with the Tiger Bite, or Tiger Charge. Nice. 7 rush. Hey, there we go. Detection. Exterminated a monster in Geofront A sector. Good work, everyone. That thing was a complete pushover compared to the one that Arios took down. And maybe so, but as long as we work together, there's nothing we can't overcome. Agreed. Also, I just detected the lock on the inner door. Detected or deactivated? Deactivated. Jesus, I can't even read. That should save us a lot of time, so we should exit that way. Gotcha. Why didn't she even do that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Lloyd-sama. An Earth, and 2 Mirage. Tier, ooh, she gets Crest? Hell yeah. Wait, does he have Crest? Oh, he does. Oops. There we go. Alright, but which one's the way out? Wait. Hold up. Alright, this one's just not working. Oh, this is a dungeon that opens up as the story goes by, doesn't it? Ah, I see. That's cool. I can't see that. There's no map here. Moshe, Lloyd Bannings desu. Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section speaking. It's me. How are things going? Chief Sergei. Actually, we just eliminated the monster from their quest. Perfect. Glad things are going well. Where are you now? We just exited the Geofront. You're not too far away then. What? I need you guys to investigate something immediately. Drop your support request for now and make it your top priority. Got it. How about no? Ba-da-da. So, what is it that needs investigating? Head on over to the downtown district on the Double. It's in the southeastern part of the city. Residents there contacted the police. Apparently 2 delinquent gangs have been at each other's throats and are about to start a brawl. What? Is Stop them before there's trouble. Good luck. Hold on. Stopping a fight isn't exactly what I'd call an investigate. He hung up on me. What'd he say? Judging from the look on your face, I could tell it ain't gonna be a good time. You could say that. I would briefly explain what Sergei tasked him with doing. Delinquent gangs in the downtown district. Didn't we run into some of those brats when we were down there earlier? Ooh, I do love that callback. Would I have gotten that had I not gone? I would have loved to have done that. According to the database, there are two rival gangs who claim the district as their territory. The Saber Vipers and the Testaments. Apparently, skirmishes between the two have become daily occurrences. There never used to be any gangs like that in the city. I guess a lot has changed. Anyway, we should hurry there and assess the situation. We have to find a way to calm them down before the situation escalates. I agree. Downtown district it is, then. Not quite. I'm not gonna do the other stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Central Square, East Streets Market, and the Harbor District Park. Central Square, East Street Market, Central Square, okay. We're in Zamuria's oh, right. Let's see. The Times department store. Oh, that was the Times. Okay. This is the one of the locations Trant visited. He may have lost his belongings here. Excuse me, do you happen to have a lost and found here? You lost something of yours? The front desk more or less serves as the lost and found. I have a few things on hand. What are you looking for? A few things, eh? You think they've got Trant stuff? Hopefully. I'm not that shocked that they find a lot of dropped stuff given how big a building Times is. Trant said he lost his wallet, a souvenir, and a third thing. Upon reflection, it might have been wise to ask for more details about each of the items. Wait a minute. Are you referring to the customer whose wallet fell out of a hole in his bag? That's him. Oh, thank goodness. Someone ended up seeing him drop it after all. Oh, not quite. We only discovered it after the fact. It's just that he stuck out like a sore thumb. He most certainly did. He was happily laughing and cracking jokes with every person he ran into. Then when he was on his way out, his bag caught on one of the display cases. It was only when we were cleaning up later that we found the wallet. Well then, I cannot say that I'm surprised to hear this. He never bothered to come here to search for it? Poor guy must have given up already. Guess that's why he ended up coming to us for help. Please wait a moment. We'll bring it right away. Here you are. Man's wallet. Thanks, you two. You're lifesavers. Our pleasure. Just make sure that gets back in the right hands. East Street. I was about to go west. No. Wrong spot. Alright, I know I gotta come in here and talk to somebody. This is the building directly to the right of the Bracer Guild. Wasn't it supposed to be vacant, though? It does not display any signs of vacancy at all. Quite the opposite, actually. Maybe we can check with the receptionist, see what the deal is. Man, I want to go on another fishing trip sometime soon. I bet you would, wouldn't you? Excuse us, sir, we're with the... Oh, you kids all interested in joining? I'll gladly accept you. Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Boy, am I glad to see younger fishing enthusiasts joining us. It's joining the Fisherman's Guild. Pardon me, sir, but what exactly is this place? Oh, sorry about that, kid. This is the gathering ground of fishing enthusiasts, the crossbel branch of the Fisherman's Guild. Hey, kid with the blue and white jacket there. You look like you've handled a few rods before. I can sniff out talent from a cell away. How about it, kid? Looking to get your bait on? Excuse me? What? I mean, sure, I used to go fishing back when I was a kid. But, I'm working right now, sorry. I'm impressed at how easily he could tell Lloyd has fishing experience. These old men mystify me. Ah, man, that caught me off guard. Anyway, this might go without saying, but this building isn't vacant, right? Because according to the records from City Hall, this place should be unoccupied. What? Of course not. That's impossible. As you can see, we're in the process of planning our next fishing event. While we're on the topic of vacancies, there's an apartment complex by the name of Acacia right up the street. Pretty sure there's a vacant room in there. That's what you're looking for, maybe? You'll find Acacia 2 buildings over from us, to the left of the Racer Killer. Actual vacancies 2 buildings away? Tell me the records were botched? That seems to be the case. In that case, we should head there and confirm it so the City Hall can update the records. It's for all of Crossbel's fishing enthusiasts. You're looking at one of them right now. Member number 3, Copan. Rank Master Fisher. Oh, shit. Pardon me. Whenever you got the chance. Thanks, fellas. Appreciate that. Now. Oh, did I get the right one first try? East Street Marketplace. Trant mentioned he'd come through here. Maybe his lost items somewhere in the area. Excuse me. Do you happen to have found any lost items around here lately? Lost something, huh? Actually, wait a sec. Now that you mention it, there was a young man who dropped something here yesterday. I remember him because he made some dumb joke when he stopped by my stall. I don't think he noticed the gaping hole in his bag because a package fell out of it when he wasn't paying attention. When I saw it lying there, I tried to chase after him to give it back, but he was already gone. Nice. Looks like we hit the jackpot. I need to actually hear what Randy's English VA sounds like. That way I can model my voice after him. So, where were you police folks who were sent to come get it for him? Guess I'll leave it with you then. What is it? Oh, that's it? Oh, shit. Where'd I get all this money from? Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Why is a potato used in that of all things? Let's not do that. No. Well, this one looks vacant. Kind of. The door's locked. Excuse me, is anyone home? I'm not sensing anyone inside, Lloyd. It seems that way. Oh, what are you all doing over there? There's a vacant room. Looks like we were right on the money. Yeah, the last tenant moved away about half a month ago. I'd suggest you contact the landlord directly if you're interested in moving in. Well, I guess the vacancy on East Street was referring to this apartment. The previous tenant not filed the proper papers or something when he split? Man, how lazy can you get? That reminds me, the City Hall receptionist had mentioned that their records may not be completely accurate. I now understand what she meant by it. Okay, so the vacancy on East Street is room 202 at Acacia Apartments. I should write down all the details. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Shit, I don't know what the next one is. I should probably work on my conditioning. I'm tired from walking around all day. I could go for some ice cream. Yo, me too, kid. And I've walked it all today. Glad we managed to find this park. My feet are killing me. The city really is massive. Bringing a child here was just asking. They get worn out fast. I find a lot of people in suits passing by here in the morning. Not much of a surprise considering how many businesses there are in the area, but boy, do they always look like they're in a rush. Though I have to admit, I do like a man in a suit. Is that... Ooh, is that what I think it is? Aw, too bad I can't actually do anything. Is this a geofront location out, like, in the water? No way. Lupinus River Lighthouse 1. Unauthorized entry is strictly prohibited. Crossbel cruise ship schedule. The pride of Michelin Wonderland is now open for all to enjoy. I don't see nobody. Come on down and experience the greatest theme park of all time. Ooh, what do we got? Defense plus 120. Ooh. Absorbs time, space, and mirage. Oh my goodness. I only need 3 for La Crest? My God, I've never had it so easy. 3 for Tira? What about La Tira? Shit, are those even in... Hill small... Wait, hold up. Is that hill small as an area, or hill small as in... Let's see. Huh. Oh, shit. Yo, okay. Now we're getting into some of the cool stuff. HP, EP item recovery effectiveness multiplied by 2. Ingenuity's now... Oh my god, you know what? There wasn't a whole lot of good Earth ones, so that one actually kind of fits. I'm glad it's here. Having Ares, though, be a plus to both. Attack, yeah. Scorpio. 20% chance to crit and poison? By attacking enemies on the field? Oh my goodness. Yo, I feel like they've refined the system, like, just a shit ton. Hell yeah. Will it let me leave? Oh, it will. Well, the International Bank of OC Crossbel? IBC. Ooh. This is the IBC's main headquarters, isn't it? It's certainly grand. You're exactly right. This is their central base of operations. Not only do they have many branches spread throughout all of Zemuria, but their services extend beyond just banking. They became the continent's lead asset holder 10 years ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call the IBC the cornerstone of Crossbel's economy. Indeed, the IBC is an unfathomed force in the finance, construction, and real estate industries. Their latest ambition has been to fund a variety of massive public projects for Crossbel. Reports have shown them investing a fortune into the expansion of the Geofront and the Orbital networks. Damn. I guess it's way out of my league, then. Can't imagine I'd have anything to do with a place like this. Randy, you are aware that our salaries are transferred to us through the IBC, correct? Wait, are you kidding me? Considering they're within the city, it's pretty convenient for us. Although I think the bank's closed today. Correct, the employees are given weekends off. Oh, fucking lucky. Let's come back some other time. Alright, so not there. I don't need to go to the administrative district. Tron didn't spend some time in the harbor district, so he might have dropped something of his around here. Excuse me, have you seen any items lying on the ground recently? Oh, you looking for something? Actually, now that you mention, there was some weirdo hanging out in the park earlier. I remember him yelling about a hole in his bag at some point. You think it was the end of the world and how much he was freaking out over it. That certainly sounds like him. I only saw it from a distance, so I have no clue what he might have lost. That's too bad. Hold on. One of my customers mentioned finding something on the ground earlier today. She hangs out in the park around here pretty often, so it shouldn't be hard to find her. Why not try asking her for more details? I mean, there's only this lady here. Oh, no. Not her. There's nobody else around? This girl? Oh, yeah. excuse me. Would you happen to have seen anything lying around here recently? Something that seemed left behind? Oh my, lost something, have we? Actually found something stuck in the grass on the outskirts of the park. I was kind of curious, so I picked it up. Just in time, too. It's nearly blown away by the wind. Blown away by the wind? Our client could not recall what his third missing item was, so I suppose nothing is out of the question. What is it exactly? Date you guys were looking for this? Yeah, it's all yours. Received a Republic-bound ticket. A train ticket? Doubt he's going anywhere without this bad boy. Well, you won't have to worry about that now. We managed to retrieve all his missing items. Great work, guys. Now let's get back to Trant and tell him the good news. I'm sure he'll be glad to see his valuables again. Willie